Cool. So just wrapping up a couple of days here at the Hoxo office in, what's it called? The
Pillbox in East
Brand
London.
new location. I've had a great couple of days here. I've been working with Sean, Amar and the team at Hoxo for about 3 months. It feels a little bit longer.
Since December.
Yeah, so we've been covering off implementing EOS, just getting some systems and processes in the agency. How did you find me?
Yeah, it's a good question. So late last year we were in a bit of a transition mode where we'd had HubSpot for nearly 12 months and we were an agency partner, but we weren't really embracing the platform well enough. We knew we needed to do it better.
Yeah.
And we'd had a lot of consultants that had been helping us from like marketing strategy and even sales strategy, all sorts, but none of them really understood inbound and understood what we were trying to achieve. So I went on this little journey trying to, just online, like who could help, and I found a couple of different podcasts, and I came across that agency journey one.
Yeah.
And your episode. And I remember driving to work and listening to your episode. I was like, she's talking about me.
So what was that about the agency people and agency owners making?
It was agency owners basically coming in with a new idea every week, and I'm guilty of that. And you end up creating more confusion for people.
All the time.
And I was just like, she's talking about me. So I remember reaching out to you on LinkedIn. I remember saying to Amber and the guys, like, and he was like, do it. So we had a chat. You told me to read the book Traction.
Yeah.
Told me to read your book.
My book.
Good book, little plug. But we then obviously had a chat just before Christmas, and we were like, look, we were serious about, once I read the book, and I was serious about implementing the process, and we didn't really know where to start on our own. So we said, yeah, let's get into a relationship. We did speak to a couple of your other clients, guys at Penguin and stuff, who we got great references. So we started it over Christmas. I went to Thailand
for 3 weeks,
which didn't help the situation. It's been I'd say it's been a very clear journey. Like every single week we've had tasks to do. We've spoke to you on video. I mean, only met you for the first time.
This is the first time we came together because it's all been done on video.
We've had a Zoom every Monday.
Yeah.
You've had to deal with us every week.
Yeah.
But no, we've had some really clear meetings every single week. We've had actions to follow. We've embraced it. We've gone for it. We've worked our arse off to put it in. And we're worlds apart from where we were.
Yeah.
Well, there's still loads to do, but we're genuinely worlds apart.
Yeah, you just came back from a meeting there that you were genuinely happy about. It was on time, it was productive, and that's nothing more I can say about that. And then one of the big things is you might want to explain, this is one of my ideas that I give agencies, is to get your values up on the wall.
Well, we didn't even have values. So when we first started talking to Clodagh, we kind of knew, we had a rough idea of what we stood for. We had quite a big brand in the market. We had all this stuff, but from an internal perspective, to benchmark staff and then unbenchmark clients.
Yeah.
We didn't. So we came up with these values. So this represents our work ethic, the fact that we're results orientated, the fact that we're proactive, the fact we protect. We work together as a team, and we understand it's not just an overnight success. And that has been really clear. It's on the wall.
Yeah.
It's been great, and we can now hire people based on those metrics, and if people fit the bill, they can work for us. But the big thing hasn't just been like the values and stuff. It's just been all areas of the business feel clear, and a small entrepreneurial business is chaotic all the time.
Yeah, it can be.
2 years in, we've started a second business since at the start of the time we joined with you, and they've experienced EOS from day one, and they're probably like, pretty simple to start life. Whereas I'm looking back when we started, and it was just mayhem, and there's meetings about meetings, and you never seemed like you were getting anything done.
There was no clarity, no organisational structure. And the big thing is when you come around this corner and you see these values, like everyone picks up and they feel connected. Yeah. But even better, you had a client prospect in the other day who was just looking at the values on the wall.
Oh yeah, we've had a client love that, but we've had clients want to do EOS now. So I've got a podcast and I talk about what we've been doing with Clodagh on it quite a lot, and I've had 5 of my clients reach out and say, look, what's this book you keep talking about? And then they're telling their friends, and it's been really good. But look, anyone can buy the book. For me, having you on board has been held us accountable.
Yeah.
You've been honest. You've been pretty direct at times.
Pretty direct, yeah.
She doesn't hold back. She tells you when things aren't good and what you need to change, and you need that, especially as an owner. You don't get that a lot. No one tells you what to do. It's, we've needed that. So it's been
It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm just delighted to be here with everyone for the last couple of days, and onwards and upwards with plenty more to do.
Well, let's do another one in 6 months and see where we are.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Thanks a million.
No problem.